Hello, my name is Uriel Mendoza. I am a multimedia student at Delta College, and I'm also a vinyl collector. I started collecting vinyl about 4 years ago now. My first record that I ever bought was Vessel by 21 Pilots. It was a record that I really liked at the time, and I was a huge 21 Pilots fan, so I thought it was an obvious choice to buy. And it was just something that I had access to at the time because it was available at Walmart. Where do I buy my vinyl? I usually buy them online, I will say. I'd have to admit, I do buy most of mine online because in the 209, there isn't a whole lot of record stores. We need more record stores here. Like the closest one I know of is Mad Monk in Modesto, which is a 45-minute drive for me. So it kind of has to make it like a whole thing if I do ever want to go there. And as far as like websites go where I buy mine, Discogs is a great option. You could sell vinyl, you could buy vinyl, you could take track of like what collections you have. And then also like the artist websites. So let's say there's an album releasing anytime soon. You could check out the artist website. They're probably selling it on there for pre-order. Same with like Turntable Labs is another good one. You could probably find some good ones there. And then there's always the retail stores. So like Walmart, Target, they both have some. Best Buy also have some. Their selection isn't the greatest because, you know, Best Buy, they're not gonna have a whole lot there. Some advice that I give to new record collectors would be really do your research before you buy a turntable or speakers. Because the portable Victrola ones, they're not the best. Over time, they do damage your records. So I wanna just point that out. So if you ever wanna take vinyl collecting serious, really invest and do your research on what you want as for a record player. The one I have is a U-turn turntable. It cost me about $250 at the time. It might be more now because it was 4 years ago, inflation and stuff. It's handcrafted. It's amazing. I love it. Same with the speakers. I bought them at the same time. I think they came out to $150. So yeah, really do your research. And as far as like the vinyl go, I'd say buy anything you like. Do it. It's awesome. I love them. You can never have too much, even if your family says you do. Really do your research on how to take care of them because they're quite sensitive. It doesn't look like it, but it's just a big piece of plastic. They're kind of sensitive. And you can't keep them too hot as well because they do warp over time if it gets too warm and stuff like that. So just do your research and you're golden, really.